I hope you are doing well. We have quite some interesting things to share today. We've been making progress on our data that everyone has submitted. We have some pretty cool things to go through. I'm going to publish this later today. It's not quite ready, and then everyone can get their hands on it, but I'll show you some interesting things that we found so far. So, we have essentially gone through about, well, let's see how many things here. Let me get up the chat real quick. Hang on. I'm going to show you some pretty cool stuff here. Give me a sec. Yeah. We found some things. We found some interesting pieces of information. Basically, we're going to be able to use this to figure out which map or map condition to play to find the specific blueprint we're looking for, which is pretty cool. Please tell me the title is not a bait. Get left. Thank you so much for the donation. Right. Here we go then. 3,000 plus inputs of blueprints found in Arc Raiders. And we've done some pretty cool stuff. First, let's start with the map conditions. Right. Which condition had the most blueprints? Storm, day, or night? Night came out on top with 55%. Now, important thing in here is this it has a bit of a bias because most people are going to be playing day raids. So day raids here are far higher than they really should. Right? Daytime time raids are played significantly more than night and storm events. So this data shows how incredibly beneficial running night raids is. Night raids at 55% of the total share of blueprints found goes to show night raids is the best place to find blueprints unless you're looking for a specific blueprint. Now, what about the specific maps? Well, it's quite an interesting story. Damn Battlegrounds and Buried City seem to be the best maps for it. Now, whether or not that's because more players have spent more time on those maps or not, we don't know. Could just be that people have their favorite routes on these maps, so they become the popular maps, and that's why we have that data. Keep that in mind, but they seem pretty popular for finding as many blueprints as possible. And yes, Storm blueprints finds are extremely low. Unless you're looking for a snap hook blueprint, there's not much point going on a Storm. Right, let's talk about augments next. Where do augments drop in Arc Raiders? What conditions and maps are most likely for you to find augments? Well, first things first, let's look at maps, right? Augments have a significantly higher chance of dropping in Bluegate. We now have the data to back it up. We all thought it, but here's the data. Out of all of the augments that were inputted into this data, 91 of them were on Bluegate, 40 were on Buried City, 14 on Spaceport, 19 on Damn Battlegrounds, and 11 on Stella Montis. What this means is augments can be found on any map. However, the specific Bluegate blueprint loot pool seems to have a higher chance for augments for whatever reason. When it comes to day, night, and storm, people are having a decent chance finding them in day. But once again, most people spend their time on day raids, and night takes a significant portion of that, and storm is a very low chance. My belief is the chance for blueprints to drop in a storm event is incredibly low, and if it does, it's probably going to roll into a snap hook at this current point in time. Okay? So, interesting. Now, which of the augments is the most common? Well, this goes to show how there's going to be some biases in how we collect this data. Out of the 5 augments that we tracked, this is the augment, all of this data is the blueprints themselves. They all had a very similar % chance, right? Pretty similar across the board. Out of all of the recorded augment blueprints found, it's mostly the same, except for Looting Mark III Survivor, which for some reason has a really high drop chance. My honest belief is, and this is where human error and biases come into play a bit, the Looting Mark III Survivor blueprint is the best blueprint in the game. So people are going to have a more vivid memory of finding this blueprint and submitting it into the form. If my theory is correct here, then all of the data in this is a little bit skewed. It's going to have biases towards the rarer blueprints. People are more likely to submit them finding the Tempest or the Snap Hook or this augment than they are submitting another anvil or a patina that they may have found many, many times. So whilst this data isn't going to tell us how rare each blueprint is, it will give us more of a better direction of how to find them, what maps, what conditions. So I think this is a nice showcase of a bit of human biases coming into play here. Chances are they all probably have a fairly similar drop rate. Now, we can't confirm for sure unless we get a bazillion more data inputs, but pretty interesting to find out. Right, now we move on to things where it starts to get really, really interesting. Weapon blueprints. Weapon blueprints, it's really, really quite strange. First, let's talk about the Tempest. 98% of all Tempest blueprints that were found were on night. 98%. In fact, only 3 of the 173 were recorded on anything besides night raids. Could be just user error there. These are all human input data. Maybe those 3 people simply forgot where they found the blueprint. So it's either a 100% chance that it can only drop in night raids, or it's a far higher chance that the Tempest is appearing in night raids. This 98% of data input for the Tempest being only in night raids goes to show that if you want to find it, don't waste your time on day raids or storm raids. It's just not worth it. When it comes to map, Buried City seems to be the #1 choice with, interestingly, when it comes to other blueprints, it's usually about a 30-30 split, right, between Buried City and Dam. But the 65% of Tempest blueprints being found on Buried City is really quite interesting. So don't know if we have enough data to confirm it, but you may as well go and spend time farming Buried City on night if you specifically want the Tempest. Next, the Bobcat. I have a feeling this doesn't drop in the game. In fact, I have a theory that it only drops in the Locked Gate event, which is no longer available. There were 3 reports of the Bobcat blueprint being found. Were they lying? Did they misremember? Or did they find it somewhere in the game that we can't currently access? Either way, there's no point looking for this right now. It's just not going to turn up, let's be honest. Volcano. This is really interesting as well. 12 volcano blueprints were found, which seems to suggest there's a bit more evidence to back up that it's actually in the game, as opposed to the Bobcat. 91.67%, or, in other words, 11 out of those 12 submissions were on Hidden Bunker. So, considering the Hidden Bunker is only 2 times per day, it makes sense that this isn't found very often. If you're looking for the volcano blueprint, probably should save your time to looting during the Hidden Bunker event. 12 blueprints found is definitely not enough data to confirm it. So if you have any proof of the volcano dropping anywhere else, I would love to see it. But for now, this is the only information we have. It's only dropping in Hidden Bunker from the data that we have received. And somebody said they found it on Buried City on night. Once again, maybe they misremembered. Or maybe there's more to this data than we can gather from the information we've got so far. Right, let's talk about all the other weapons then. Basically, they can all drop on pretty much any map condition, honestly. Hang on a minute, let me zoom out a bit. Any map condition. The most popular map that people are finding weapon blueprints, although I honestly think this just is once again a bit of a player bias towards Dam Battlegrounds and Buried City. I think people just like farming those for blueprints. Or maybe it's that there's more containers and the container density on these maps is higher. We don't know. But either way, people are having more luck finding all of these weapon blueprints. Anvil, Osprey, Torrente, Bettina, Venator, Il Toro. If you're still looking for any of those, Dam Battlegrounds and Buried City are the most popular. Right, what about medical items? Let's have a look at this. Some interesting stuff here. We'll just quickly go through. Firstly, Vita Spray. Seems to be, for some reason, a really large portion of this. We're talking about 50% of the total found Vita Spray is only on Buried City. Quite interesting. Vita Shot is quite random and all over the place. Seems like it has an equal chance to spawn anywhere, with a surprising number of people finding on Stella Montis, which is interesting because Stella Montis isn't really well known for Vita Shots, but either way, seems to be spawning pretty much everywhere. Defib is spawning in Buried City like crazy in comparison to the others. Now, once again, this might be just because people really like looting on Buried City, but a almost 60, what is that? Like almost 60%, 53%-ish chance of, sorry, no, let's make this clear. This is not a percent chance. This is the number of defib blueprints found from user submitted data. 52% of those were on Buried City, which is over half of all defibs found. And there was quite a large portion of defibs found, right? So, interesting. I'm also now going to go through all of the specific loot containers. We'll do that off stream because it's quite boring. I'm going to try and figure out if there's any patterns between storm raids, hidden bunker, night raids, and stuff like that. For a quick sort of, back end look at what we're doing. Snap hook. In the storm, the snap hook was reported to appear 36 times. If you're looking for a snap hook, this is the map. Night raids. The wolf pack has appeared 223 times out of all the reported blueprint submissions. If you're still looking for a wolf pack, go and do night raids. If you're looking for a tempest, go and do night raids. If you're looking for a volcano, go and do hidden bunker. For day raids, it seems to be quite an equal share, although the most popular blueprint to be found on day raids was the anvil. So if you still need an anvil, maybe keep an eye out for day raids. All of the attachments and other things like grenades and stuff like that, I don't have the data to go off just yet. Well, I do have the data. I haven't gone through the data. Good thing to note about all of this is it's all user submitted. It's not accurate in the sense that people are probably going to spend more time on specific map conditions. People will spend more time on day raids. People will spend more time on Dam and Buried City. So it's going to skew the data a little bit. But if we have instances like the Tempest, which is a 98% share of all Tempests found was on night raids, that really goes to show that if you're looking for a specific blueprint, you might be able to use this data to find where you're most likely to find it. Another good example is the fact that over half of all augments were found on Bluegate. Another example, all volcano blueprints, besides one, were found on Hidden Bunker. A lot of interesting stuff to go on there. If you've already found the snap hook blueprint, by the way, don't even bother with storm raids, is what I would say. From what we've found so far as well, storm raids seem to be the least likely place you're ever going to find blueprints. Just snap hooks. Now, all of these things could change, right? The devs are always going to update and fix things, so do what you can with this data now, and it's a nice little look at how the devs kind of think about blueprints. We also have a lot of data to go through when it comes to map location on each map and also container types, but I think that matters less overall. Let's jump in, and we're going to do some Buried City night raids. We now know that the Tempest spawns very often in night raids, so let's see if we can find a Tempest. Oh, and an important thing as well, I did do one more sort of look. I haven't got it in the sheet right now. Locked doors and breachable doors, they're not really worth the effort in a way. Blueprints are being found everywhere, and the vast majority of blueprints submitted in this form were found on places that don't require a breach or a key. So if you've got the key or you're going through an area that requires you to breach the door, then sure, go for it. But there's no point running across the map just to go and do that key or door. Loot everything you possibly can in the map condition that's best suited for the blueprint you're looking for. That's going to give you the best results. For those that are looking for this to go through all of the info yourself, later today, I will be publishing it live. That exact Google Sheet that I've just gone through will be available for everybody. I'm still working on it a little bit, but it will be available later today. So stay tuned for my video on this channel. It will be available in the pinned comment and description. Curious about Stella Montis Cultural Archives blueprints. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are finding Stella Montis blueprints as well, which is quite interesting to see, Right, what we're going to do then is raid up, ready up, go in, have some fun, and look for some blueprints of our own. Viking Hunt for 24 months. Oh, new name. What's up, man? How you doing, Viking? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. I know Apex. I haven't been there for a while. Right, we need plastic parts badly.
Good to see you.
Most part that attached with blueprints, especially high tier ones, can be found mostly on trial rewards. Yes, unfortunately, it's going to be hard to get the trial reward data. But yes, trials do drop blueprints fairly commonly, although I've been extremely unlucky with that personally. Let's go in. Do we have any buried city keys? We don't. Let's go and have some fun looking for the Tempest. Please show your crosshair settings. Crosshair settings. Let's go. Accessibility. All right. Great, Paul. Thanks for compiling all of this. No problem. Thank you, everybody, who took the time to submit data. It's nice to know that we don't have to be, like, you know, for example, if you want a specific blueprint, you now know where to look. That's the goal of all of this, just so that people who have limited time don't have to waste their time, right? It's hopefully going to be valuable for people who are trying to find specific blueprints and they just can't find them. Blueprint counter and title, maybe? Yeah, okay. We could do it. We could do it. This is the start of a raid. It is, so we're going to go down here, and then we'll run through... Oh, is that? Wait, where's the train station, dude? Close. Hello, there much. Hello, Starrunner. Do you think it's better to try the matriarch during this trials week or wait for it to be over? Keep getting marked when I attempt it. Are you trying to do the matriarch for the blueprint, or just to loot it? If you're trying to do the blueprint, it's probably best to do it when there's a matriarch trial. Because people will be trying to damage the matriarch. That will be their focus. You're more likely to be able to sneak in there and grab the blueprint. If you're just trying to kill the matriarch, then yeah, now is probably a good time. Snap hook on Storm, any map? Yes, the snap hook appeared like ridiculously in Storm. Like, it was out of all of the blueprints found on Storm, the snap hook shared 40% of all blueprints recorded during a storm were snap hooks. 40%. And there's like 60 something blueprints spawning right now. Oh yeah, that brings me to the point of certain blueprints, Deadline, Pulse Mine, a lot of the newer blueprints, they just aren't spawning. We have no proof of them spawning whatsoever. We're going to have to wait for future updates from the developers where we'll probably start to see them spawning in. Oh. Oh, bro, I wasn't ready for that. Just stood out in the open. All right, hold up, my friends. Bear with me a second. Unfortunate, man. I was just chatting away. Wasn't even... I should have gone behind a building. All right. Okay. Let's go again. Picking whatever, dude. Whatever we can. Whatever we can.
You're in the right place. You're so very welcome.
I'm lazy. Just give me that, man. Gimme. Joy. Right, is that enough ammo? Can we craft some ammo? I do. Didn't know I got a gifted member. Yeah, yesterday. I had a lot of gifted members. Alright, back in again. Let me put a pinned comment. Blueprint data. I'll just make a pinned comment. Blueprint data at start of stream, rewind to a beginning to see. So the people who want to see that stuff know where to look. Okay, well, let's go. Yesterday, me and my friend both found a Wolfpack blueprint in the same building during night raid. And later that day, both found a Snapbook blueprint in the same building during electromagnetic. That's crazy. Can I share the spreadsheet? I will share it. Yes, I will share it later today. There's still a lot of just nonsense in there. I'm almost done organizing it, so bear with me there. Yes, night raids, the most dropped. Anvil splitter blueprint, not a single one was recorded. No. No Anvil splitter blueprint was recorded. No legendary stock blueprint was recorded. Yeah, not in the game at the current moment in time. Trial video helped a lot last week. Thank you. Yeah, we didn't manage to do the trial video this week. I kind of taking a step back this week with trials because I just got a little burnt out last week trying to go for double promotion, and then I got kicked out. I spent the Sunday off the game thinking I'm safe, and I come back and I lost my promotion chance. We're gonna get shot again. Oh, weapon case this time. Okay. Better loot the bins. Oh, another Venator. Yes. We shall. Bins are great. I don't know why. But I had someone. Think nerf trial rewards are the same every season? The cosmetic rewards? I imagine they'll be different. Alright, let's go to Grandioso. Oh, bro, again. That's crazy, dude. Oh, what? He got an angle on me? I ain't got no goop, man. It just spawned.
What do you mean you got no goop, man?
I got no goop. I got nothing.
Why the hell did I kill you then?
I don't know, man. You did it. You shot. I hope you'll have a guilty conscience for the rest of your life. Yeah. Yeah, what's going on? What's going on? This is crazy. Ah, we got killed 2 times in a row in the same spot. Right, that's a sign to not go there again, maybe. I need to just go make a bunch of augments real quick. Let's go to the gear bench, see what we can do. Ah, never mind. We're going to just go here. Spam out a looting mark once. 2, 3. Let me just make a couple, like, loadouts to just go in. We've got the money to spare. I want to just get in and loot and not waste time, you know? So that's that. We can probably craft some bandages, right? There we go. So, and then we just need the guns. We're just going to go in with a kettle. Kettle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then light ammo. We got the armor. We don't have the armor. We make the armor. We don't have enough plastic parts, right? We'll buy 5 of those as well. We've got 4 minutes.
I'm sure you will like that.
Stop opening map. Yeah.
Anything else?
I don't like running free loadouts because, yeah, you don't have that safe spot, safe pocket. What if we did find a blueprint and then we have to try and escape? What if we died? Wouldn't that be kind of rough? It would be rough. Oh, okay, there we go. 5 bandages is probably enough. I took in only 2. It is what it is. Does the spreadsheet show if it was a high or low tier loot zone when the blueprint was found? Unfortunately, that data was very hard to collect, so people kind of just submitted whatever they wanted to. It's going to be hard to go through it. You know, people may have chosen to describe what part of the map they found it, but it'll be hard to go through all that data. Yeah, I would never want to risk finding a blueprint on a free loadout. Oof. Oh no. A hidden bunker. Wait, why do I keep spawning here, man? Yeah, hidden bunker trial is a little bit rough, a little bit scary. Not gonna lie. Not a friendly morning, no. Can you just feed it to Claude and have it clean it up? We could, but I've tried that before, and it's if it's a small amount of data, then you can verify that it's done it correctly. Otherwise, it gets a little bit janky sometimes. Change the Google Forms so the description has to be a clip link. That would work, but with over 3,000 submissions already, it would be really hard to find the time to verify all of these submissions. And it would also vastly reduce the number of submissions coming in if people had to go and record and upload a clip each time. Yes, there are some people that are just straight up lying, and there are people just trolling. But overall, the data should sort of equal out to be able to pick up the things that just don't make sense. You know? With enough inputs, you'll be able to sort of filter through the fake stuff. Just like what we've kind of done already. Yeah. Is that document shared with the community? It will be later today. I'll make it public and everybody can take a look through it and go through every piece of data that's ever been submitted if they feel free. Yes. Just bear with me on that one. Dude, no loot. I've never really been through these buildings. It's not really worth it. I might try...
Let's go to the town hall. Let's go to space travel.
Drop down for sections of the map. That would be a better way to do it, yeah. If we could have... People could click on the location that they found it on the map. Would be a great way to do it. However, now I've already gathered all this data. If I were to do it again, we'll definitely think of doing something like that. Razmi and Folly. Yeah, only 3 people claim to have found the Bobcat. Not too many. Because you say LMAO, Automod didn't like it for some reason. Very strange. No containers spawning in here. We just need to leave, dude, I think. I'll dip through space travel. If it's not there, we'll leave. Hello, Elgar. What's up? That's almost sliding. All inputs should be drop downs, then no data needs to be cleaned up. Yes. Yes, that would be a lot easier, wouldn't it? They're doing the glitch. Or are they actually in there? Do we know that Bobcat blueprint exists? They're doing a glitch. Yeah, it's possible that it's just not in the game. I think that's the most likely thing, that it's not in the game. Nobody has been able to provide me undeniable proof of it existing yet. If I can see that, then we can talk about it further. But I think... My theory is that it spawned in the hidden... the locked gate event. But that only appeared for a day and then never came back. Anyone found barricade blueprints? I heard someone got it from server racks. Yes, I can confirm that is where I found my barricade blueprint. It's exactly where I found it. Your trials? Yeah. Hello.
Hi, Tom guys.
Hello guys.
I show you back, Tom.
Show us something?
My weapon behind. Yeah. Where are you guys?
Hello? What's that?
Come
Want to show? Okay.
Yeah, I want to show you back.
Ah.
Now, jump onto me.
No, I know, no. Naughty. I ain't doing that. See you later.
Jump on me.
I'm not doing that. I'm getting out of there. No way.
Let's go to the parking garage.
Everyone's doing it now, dude. All in about 2 smoking barrels. Nice. Yeah, we're going to do... I'm thinking we're going to organize a Matriarch and Queen Day. Where the merchant community can come together and help others defeat the Queen and Matriarch for the first time. Probably this week or weekend. So stay tuned. I'll make an announcement soon. think this has all been looted through. Yeah, let's just go, man. Ain't nothing here.
Go to that metro.
Looking for info on Bobcat Blueprint the other day and saw it was for sale on a real money trade site for $300. I don't trust them. I think they're selling it, but they won't give it to you. If somebody is selling the Bobcat Blueprint for that ridiculously high price, it's probably because they just want to take your money and will tell you, yeah, we'll get it to you when we find it. Then again, I do think some people do. I think some people have it. I think that. I think it's spawned in the lock gate event. I do think that's possible. Hope they patch the door glitch this week. Yeah, they really need to patch the door glitch this week. Really hope so. What is it today? Tuesday? Got 2 days for the next patch. Is there any blueprint that you're 100% it's about location? No, not so much location. It seems all the blueprints are based on map condition. Yeah. You know, whether it's a specific map or a storm event, etc. Just went through the data of the stream to see your data. Love that you mentioned and clarify several times that there is human error and bias in the data. Yes, yeah. I think it's important to go...
That's a full clip.
Bro, you hit me first. Naughty. I've been extract camping. Yeah, it's important to make clear, you know, that data is not gospel. It's just a rough idea. Why do people try to fight you when you're extract? I don't have anything to lose. I came in with nothing. Neither did he, to be fair. Probably thought the same thing as I did. Like, why am I even here? A lot of bodies here, though. There's bits and pieces we can grab. Isn't there one more? Oh, I'm just gonna go. Was gonna reach out to mention that from a statistics POV, but super cool that you mention it. Yeah, I think it's important. It's important. A guy shot me first and then got mad that I won. Berletta Blueprint. I'm pretty sure the Berletta Blueprint does not spawn. You need to do the quests to get the Berletta Blueprint. Right. Now we have only storm events. So, instead of doing storm events, should we do a harvester, chat? You want to see a harvester whilst we wait for the next night raid? When is the next night raid? We got 2 hours? Oh, man. Yikes. Yikes. Chat, what do we do? Do we go search for more blueprints or do we do harvester? Queen. Do we fight the queen? Search for more blueprints. What am I missing? I want a medium mag. Let me see medium mag. Extended magazine 2. Varsity Day. Day. Varsity Day. 3. Day. So if I go like this, Medium Magazine 3. Go on a rampage to set harvester blueprints. Let's have a look at the data. So this is the good thing you're going to be able to do, right? Only one. Hold up. So for example, I can go like this and sort the data through and be like, oh, everybody, I mean, the vast majority of people found extended media magazine on a night raid. Night, day, night. So there's no point even trying. Like, it seems unlikely we'll find it in a day raid. Blueprints harvester? Blueprints harvester? Electro gives more? I don't know, man. Blueprints. Everyone wants to see a blueprint farm. Okay, let's go do a blueprint farm. Let's do it. We can still find blueprints on a day raid. It's not impossible. It is not impossible. I think that's important to note. So let's have a look at the keys we have and we can maybe Blue Gate Village. Should we do a Blue Gate run? Go on then. Let's do a Blue Gate run. Volcano Blueprint seems to be spawning in Hidden Bunker. From the data we have at the moment, that seems the most likely thing. Hidden Bunker event. Where can I find the data? You can look at the start of this stream. And I'll also publish the data later today so everybody can just grab it and access it however they please. Another is a dude asking for Silencer 3 blueprint that doesn't exist. Silencer blueprint. Silencer 3 blueprint. Yeah, there isn't a Silencer 3. It's a Silencer 1 and 2, right? Isn't there only a Silencer 2? Cool. Yeah, you can still keep submitting data. Yeah. We could do an update when we get more. There's an epic silencer. Yeah, but I think that's just Silencer 2, if I'm not mistaken. I think the epic one is Silencer 2. There is Silencer 3? Oh. Well, there's no data of anyone finding it from the people that have submitted it yet. Oh, there is a pink one? Okay. You sure you don't mean the extended barrel? Full-time friendly movement happening? What's that? Sounds interesting. Silencer 2 is blue rarity. Silencer 3 exists. Oh, okay. Huh. Is it the shotgun silencer we're talking about? Oh, the Silencer 3 exists, but not the blueprint, right? Yeah. Yeah, like... Oh, I've used the Silencer 3. Yeah, it's that the epic one. Okay. We found the Silencer 3, but not the blueprint, I assume. Yes, the blueprint video will come out today. Yep, later today. In about... Well, I guess about 6-7 hours from now. You doing the expedition? Yes. If so, what's your gameplay to gain all workbenches, quests, and blueprint back? The workbench will be my first priority, and I think we can probably do that in about a day. Because I know where all the spawns are for all the items now. The quests I'll do over... I'll try to spam unlock the Hole Cracker quest as soon as possible. And for blueprints, it's just going to be a grind. I think a lot of people wouldn't be able to submit data because they forgot where or what blueprint they found, and that's completely fine. Yeah, should have jumped. Hello? Hello, I'm friendly, I'm friendly.
Bro, I don't think you're friendly. Get your friend.
I'm friendly.
Wait, drop, hide your gun.
Okay.
Bro, I'm playing with free loadout. If you kill me, you won't find anything.
Yeah, I'm just looting. I don't have anything either. Don't worry.
You wanna team up? Team up?
I'm gonna go loot somewhere else. Have a good raid.
Thank you, okay.
That's why I haven't submitted any data. I don't remember my blueprint locations. Yeah, and I think that's one of the issues is that some people just forgot and ended up submitting the wrong thing, which is why you see weird things like volcano being found on Buried City Night Raid. I don't know if anyone's ever actually found that there. Oh, hello there. Hold up. Wait, why do I have an inventory full of stuff? What have I done? Did I just come back in without putting my stuff away, or did I just loot all that right now? I'm just playing really, like, without really focusing. Well, that dude was a tumbleweed. Right. Do-do-do. Did I just loot all this stuff? I'm just not really paying attention, chat. Found extended barrel in a surveyor. Interesting. Hmm. I have 200 hours, 60 blueprints. I'm just looking for the last few, and I don't like the fact that we have a mod here spreading misinformation. It's not a mod. It's not a mod. And also, I mean, we all have different theories on blueprints. It's okay to discuss. If you want to submit your own data, if you go back to my channel, there's a video on there talking about blueprints. My most recent video talking about blueprints from a few days ago. Be able to find the submission link there. Yep. We go for village? Yeah, let's go for village. Alright, it's okay to have a discussion, but let's not get upset with each other, chat. That's fine. Hey, greetings from Nebraska. I love your attitude and the way you play so honorably. Very inspiring. Thanks for keeping it up. Thank you so much for the support. I shall. I'll keep trying. I'll keep trying. 8 mechanical components in here? What? That's crazy. Okay. I want to apologize right now. I made 2 hated comments on your latest Coon vid. I wasn't trying to shoot the messenger. Really appreciate the work you're doing and enjoy all of your content. It's okay. Thanks for coming through and saying that. I mean, look, I get it. When someone makes a comment, it's usually because they're feeling a certain way most of the time. Best I can do as a creator is just try to clarify things and share my own thoughts. You know? I'll always continue to do that. DFIP is a blueprint. Yes. Yes. Yeah, you can find it. People have found it. Hello from Austria. Hello. Welcome. Oh, I'm stuck looting a container. Man. Why? Why you? Bro, that's rough. Oh. Dude, I was just stuck in the looting animation. I couldn't get out. That was very weird. All right, chat. Type 1 in chat if you want to see me continue to look for blueprints. 2 in chat if you want me to fight the queen. 1 in chat, look for blueprints. 2 in chat, fight the queen. Sucks being stuck on a day raid. 22222. Let's see what YouTube has to say. How many blueprints? I currently have 47. 112 12 13 2222 12 1 if you lock in. All right, let me do a poll. Stop playing Apex? I have for now. I'm sure we'll play Apex one day at some point. I'll do a poll instead. Best way to get blueprints? Look, search every single container possible. Especially on night raids. It's the #1 tip. Find blueprints. Okay. The results are in. 66% of you want me to continue searching for blueprints. We shall do exactly that.
Head home at the Overlook air shaft.
I think the trouble is with maps like Bluegate and Spaceport, there is a lot of running around and not enough time looting. You know? Simple gun parts blueprint exists? No. Some of the basic materials don't have blueprints, so you have to go into the world and find them. Or break down other things. You know? I was expecting more than something just than play the game. It depends what blueprint you're looking for. If you're looking for a specific blueprint, you can end up having better luck by focusing on specific map conditions. For example, the Tempest seems to only spawn in night raids. The Volcano seems to only spawn in hidden bunker events. The Snap Hook seems to have a vastly higher chance of spawning in Storm. The Augments have a vastly higher chance of spawning in Bluegate. At least from the data that we've seen. Seems to suggest that. So, depends. Are you looking for any blueprints or are you looking for specific blueprints? That will kind of determine what answer I have to give. Anvil? Anvil just is one of the most common blueprints, and it has a chance to spawn in any map, any container, any condition. So I would say loot every single container you can. Try and focus on places like Dam or Buried City, where there are a lot of residential areas with tons of loot containers in a small area. Is your favorite gun? No, it's just a cheap gun. It's a cheap gun that I can use to take down Arc and players. When you say volcanoes spawn during hidden bunker, do you mean anywhere on the map or specifically in the bunker? Anywhere on the map. Anywhere on the map. It just seems to be... Now, yeah, it seems to be... All of the players that have found it so far and submitted data into my form, besides one person who said he found it on Buried City Night, which I find hard to believe. Anywhere. Just... You have to be in the actual hidden bunker map event, and it seems to spawn pretty much anywhere. Though we've only had 11 people, or sorry, 12 people say that they found the volcano, so it seems to be very, very rare. Very rare. I don't really... I have a Discord, but it's not really open to people because... I've just had so many trolls and people over the years just try to, like... just spam my server and stuff, and it's just been horrible. So I don't really do the whole Discord thing. It's just too hard for me to keep track of trolls who always come through and try and just ruin things for the sake of it. I go down here. Hello? Hello? Yeah, most people on Hidden Bunker aren't really spending the time looting. They're fighting bombardiers. They're doing the Hidden Bunker download thing for trials. You know, it's the map to do trials, so... What blueprints am I missing? The ones that I'm missing that I care about: Tempest, Volcano, some of the attachment blueprints, Medium Magazine 3, for example. Oh! Yo! First blueprint of the day! Vita Shop blueprint inside this. On a day raid on Blue Gate. Alright, I'm gonna change the title now. Okay. Brilliant. Look at that. Or maybe I'll just put it on screen. Text. That's awesome. Awesome. Honestly, I was not hoping. For that. But that was great. That's actually a blueprint I need. Brilliant. Look at that. That was, I generally had no idea that you could find a blueprint in that. But that's big. Good to know. Good to know. And yeah, that just proves, when I say loot everything, I mean just loot everything. Because that's the chance, you know? The end of the day, the way that you increase your chance to find a blueprint is just by looting more things. You know? The more things you loot, the higher chance you find one. So there we go. There we go. Alright, let's take that. There's some heavy gun parts. I do need that. Brilliant, friends. Brilliant. Wait, we got a village key, don't we? What is that? Just randomly in here. That is crazy. Just a random maintenance bunker? Alright. Nice. What a find. Crosshair settings? Yeah. I should make a clip. Could someone clip this for me on Twitch? That would be awesome. These are my crosshair settings. If anyone's got the time. That would be so helpful because a lot of people come through and ask. If anyone does do that, you are the MVP and I really appreciate you. Okay, let's go.
Let's move to that location.
This just proves blueprints can be anywhere. Yeah. Show map. This is where I found it. But remember, it's not about the position on the map that that blueprint was in. It's just... Could have been anywhere, you know? Could have been anywhere. Found the Tempest blueprint in a white office drawer in the building next to the North Complex elevator on Dam Night Raid. Submitted it to your Google survey. Thank you. Yeah, another piece of data to suggest Tempest has a very high chance on night raids as opposed to anything else. Even a trash can drops blueprint. Search everything. Yes. Rasmian Folly with a Twitch clip. Thank you so much. Thank you for sorting that out. That's why I like the kettle. Budget weapon for PvE and PvP, honestly. Where on the map are you? Here. Kudos from South Korea. Been enjoying your videos since the game came out. Keep up the good work, bro. Thank you. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Oh, well, I missed those shots. Yikes. Ow. The Wasp is literally my most hated arc in the game. Oh. Dude, it gets me a lot. Now extract, then go for the next one. Should bring a raider hatch key. We're doing day raids, so... Another Berletta. I'm going to just break these Berlettas into simple gun parts. Identity bunker on the north side. Oh, okay. We are kind of running out low. Maybe we do leave.
Head home at the Overlook Air Shaft.
Yeah, let's just get out. Come back in again. Donuts $2 gaming. Thank you for the membership. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yesterday I got in Blue Gate Night Raid and the first canyon I search has Tempest Blueprint. Yeah, there it is. Tempest Blueprint. Seems... night raids. That's where you need to play. Night raids. There it is. Do blueprints spawn in husks? I have no idea. Never found it, but I've never really looted them much, so I don't know. What map have you found the most blueprints on, do you think? Probably Buried City. But that is because I spent a long time, like a good amount of hours, just going through residential loot on that map. So do we know if there are blueprints that just can't be found on day raids at all? Well, the Tempest seems to be a potential. I think the Tempest seems to have a... If it does drop in day raids, it's an extremely low chance. Count, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. That's so kind. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's very kind. Thank you so much. Got my Tempest blueprint on Dam Electromagnetic Storm. Oh, there we go. So it seems that it's not only night raids. Thank you so much, Count. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Crosshair settings per your request. Righty bird. Thank you. I will have to make a command for that. Currently on the hunt for the Tempest. Yeah, I want the Tempest too. I just keep... The thing is, I usually stream at this time. And there we go. Learn and consume. Vita shot. Brilliant. Usually there aren't any blueprints. Let's take this out and bring that instead so we can at least get a Blue Gate village key. Oh, Chris, thank you so much for the donation, my friend. Love the channel. I have a little more than half of the blueprints. I found an overwhelming number of them in caches and residential area. Thank you so much for the dono. That's very, very kind, man. Yeah, I've noticed that residential do have a lot as well. It might be that when you go to a residential area, it is just, there's the density of containers is just crazy. Like, there's so many containers in a short space. Could be that. And raider caches do have a good chance of blueprints as well. I've noticed that. I just wish there was a way to find them more commonly. Count with another 10 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. That's very kind. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what? Maybe we don't do Blue Gate. Oh, but that was pretty good. Thank you so much, Count. Thank you. What map should we do, chat? Let's just do Blue Gate again. We got a couple keys to go through. Well, at least let's get that done first. Who knows? Thank you so much. Thank you. Really appreciate that, Count. Really appreciate the donation as well, Chris. It's very, very kind. Appreciate all the support, everyone. Vita shot crafting. Oh, no. Antiseptic is one of the crafting things I did see. Probably antiseptic and canister. Appreciate all the work you've done in the blueprint locations alongside the friendly way you play. You're a pillar of the Ark Raiders community. Snowy with the donut as well. Thank you so much. Very, very kind, Snowy. I appreciate that you appreciate the content enough to donate. That is crazy. Thank you. That is very, very kind. Thank you so much. Thank you. Anyone found Seeker Grenade blueprint? Don't think it spawns. Nobody's found it. All of the new grenades and stuff that were added recently, nobody's found any blueprints for it, or at least I haven't seen any verifiable proof of it. Seems to not spawn. Right, we loaded straight in. Let's loot this. I know I should probably save my keys for a night raid, but screw it, man. Like, I've got nothing to do right now. There's no night raid for hours, so... Oh, Barrett City JKV. Okay, it was worth it then. A key for a key. A key for a key. Raider caches are great for blueprints, but for me personally, I struggle to find them. I struggle to go, like, I'll join an uncovered Raider cache event, and I'll find a few, but I just struggle to find them consistently. Oh, I need that. From the dev POV, blueprints are probably ultra-rare items and loot tables, and different canisters types of loot zones will determine what spawns in each container. So if you want blueprints, chat, just spam loot. Pretty much. Yeah, spam every lootable container in existence is the way to go. He said his friend got Seeker blueprint from Trials. Really? I would love to see it. If anyone has any proof of them owning a blueprint for any of the new grenades or mines, please, please show me. I would love to see that. I would love to see the proof. I've never seen a picture of anyone owning any of these blueprints. So, like, it could be that they found it. It could well be, but there's no online pictures of it, which makes it really hard. Wolfpack and Bobcat. Wolfpack seems to be spawning a lot in night raids. Bobcat, I think, doesn't spawn. I don't think Bobcat spawns, to be honest. Yeah, we do stream on Twitch as well. We're live on Twitch. It's the same name. We've solved the secret to every blueprint. Sounds like clickbait. Florian Roach, you can watch the start of the stream if you want to see the data there. Homeless, would you like to see Fallout style lobbies where you can walk around and talk to vendors, set up your own workshop, have a cat or dog, and able to chat with other players or out of matches? Whoa! Thank you for the dono. That is very kind. What is going on today? Thank you so much. That is very kind of you. I would love that to be some kind of social hub or like an expansion of the Raider Den in some way. I think that would be awesome. I would love to see it. Thank you so much again for the dono. That's very, very kind. Ridiculously kind. 4 durable cloth in 1 loot container. That's crazy. Dude, we're running out of space. Bins are nuts. Thank you so much, Timeless. Thank you so much. That's very kind. I hope they do expand the social aspect and also the ability to sort of build your own raider den that you can walk around in. I think that would be awesome. That would be so fun. I think that a lot of like players that are more sort of on the PvE side would love that kind of stuff. I would love for Speranza to be an interactive area like the tower from Destiny. Exactly. The great thing about Arc Raiders right now is we're at the start. It's a live service game. It's already had so many sales, you know. That means they've got a lot of time to add features and stuff. So I'm looking forward to the future of this game. Give it a few years and it's going to feel like a completely different game. Ted Waldo with a membership. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Any arc probes drop blueprints? Never found it myself. I've never had any arc probes or arc dropping blueprints. Besides, obviously, the matriarch. But nothing else. Anything of value here? I mean, you have some pieces of things and stuff. You have things and stuff. Surveyor. Oh, yeah. Surveyor. Of course. Surveyor is an exception. Yes. Surveyor's drop blueprints. Haven't seen any today. I do need to start stocking up for the final stage of the expedition, which I have been putting off because to me, I feel like I may as well just use my loot until the very last week. Count with the membership as well. Count, thank you so much for the gifted memberships and the membership yourself. That is very kind. Thank you. It would be so perfect if you could walk around the Speranza Cantina and see recent players. The arguments over prox chat would be legendary. Oh, I'm so glad they added prox chat. This game would be extremely different if it didn't have prox chat and this.
Hey, don't shoot!
Literally changes the game. Alright, not seeing much loot. I think we dip and go again. I might try a different run this time. Do a different map. I think that there could be the chance that some blueprints just are spawning on trials only or in surveyors. Justman is back again with more gifted memberships. Whoa, what is going on today? Justman, thank you so much. You were here yesterday as well. I appreciate all the support. I really do. Thank you so much. That is really, really kind, Justman, over the last couple of days. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. Very, very kind of you. Thank you so much. Alright, we're gonna dip. Thanks again much for highlighting Surveyor hunting for blueprints. Go on Augment 3 tactical out of it on damp. Yeah, nice. There we go. Surveyors are underrated. I wish we could find more per match, honestly. I've got some great blueprints from Surveyors. Yep. Okay, make everyone green. Memberships are building up now. Okay, let's sell stuff. It's time to sell the blueprints. I don't want to, but we kind of have to. Martin Davis, thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate that. You know why I like to hold on to the blueprints? I want to create a thumbnail where I just have all of them in my inventory, but I guess I can use this. One second, guys.
Community murals been defaced again. Like, please, reserve rebellion for things that deserve it.
Okay. Can you use the blueprints for expedition? Like the value of the blueprints? Probably. So we do a Jacobi, Bluegate, Seligi, Spaceport. Where? I don't really like Spaceport, to be honest. Let's do some Buried City loot runs. See how that goes. We can get ourselves another one of those. Sorry. Missing ammo. Oh. Here we go. Bobcat blueprint. I think the Bobcat is not spawning in the game. It's not spawning in game. Because nobody has it that has provided verifiable proof. To be honest, I'm not seeing it myself. 3 people who submitted data into my form said they found the blueprint. Maybe there's a chance it spawned during the lock gate event. Tempest, I don't have the Tempest blueprint, but a lot of people are finding that during night raids specifically. Yeah, trials do drop blueprints, yes. Unfortunately, I never get lucky with trials. What is this, 17 minutes into a raid? Oh, brother. It's fine. Arc-seeking grenade, the blueprint. I don't think anyone's found it. Yo, someone's looted through everything, dude. Crazy. Why is there a leaper right there? What's going on? Saw a post by someone on X that got it? Really? What, the seeker grenade? I did lock gate and there was no loot. I think the thing is with like rare loot is that you won't find it after one run or maybe even a few runs. It will take like maybe 20 runs before you start to see like the good stuff. Need to do something about these late raids. Oh, I know, man. It feels rough for sure. Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, I forgot to bring defibs as well. This building is pretty empty. Wait, what? There's a locked door there? Oh, there's a residential master key lock here. Whoa, I've never been in there. Oh, we've got to try that out. We've got no keys left for it, but... So there's 3 residential master key locks on this map. Interesting. Blueprint spawn in the field depot boxes. Field depot boxes? Clutch 5,000 with the prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Explosive mine blueprint. Is it only found on Bluegate? Not sure about that one specifically. I don't think so. How could you not bring a defib? I know. I forgot. Yeah. It's always the time that I forget to bring it that I end up needing it. I swear. Those haven't been opened. There's a chance that this bag up here hasn't been looted. Yeah. Oh, we got some stuff in here. Nothing too useful, though. I'm just fighting a bombardier down there. Oh, nobody looted through here at all. What's that? Just a random music box there? Okay. Yeah, I've never seen that door before, but I'd never been through that building, to be honest, so... Well, let's learn. Oh. Okay, somebody did come through here a little bit. Okay. Someone's healing up somewhere down here. Found the Tempest on a night raid on Bear City. I was free kit and someone killed me. No! So you think Blueprint should have a higher drop rate? Wipers around the corner and no one has it all? Think there's not enough time to enjoy your storage potential?
Let's go to that location.
Yeah, I think they need to change something. I mean, it feels rough that if you can't find the blueprints you want before you have to do the expedition. I don't know. I mean, this is coming from somebody who's played this game for far too many hours. I haven't found all the blueprints that I want. But I think that's because also the devs have added events and changed the loot. The Tempest didn't originally spawn until the start of this, last week. Until last week's update. The Tempest just wasn't really spawning, and now it's just spawning all over the place. Same with the Snap Hook. Snap Hook wasn't spawning until the Storm event was added. So, maybe it'll be different next raid. Do you think there's any case at all for doing the expedition? Seems pretty pointless to me. Only if you care about min-maxing your storage space and skill points. It's actually kind of pointless. Or if you want this cosmetics. Yeah, doesn't really make sense for most players. Just sent my temporal blueprint entry on your sheet. Would you mind telling where most of them were found? Hello there. Thanks. Tempest? Tempest blueprints spawning on night raids exclusively. Almost exclusively. I think one of the main issues, though, is just that blueprints were added slowly over time. It's all been looted, boys. It's all been looted. Let's dip. I'm not using a hatch key. I can't be bothered. It's not worth it. Then again, saves time. May as well. Have not much value, but saves time. I found Tempest blueprint on Spaceport. Nice raid and arrival. Building 30 seconds after I put it in my safe pocket, a guy shot me. Wish I could ping blueprint before I died so he could hear it. Yeah. What was up with the Lockgate event on Bluegate? Why did they only do it one time? No idea about that. No idea. Makes no sense to me. That makes no sense to me. Okay. Well, we need to make another red hatch key now. We need more advanced thingy things. 2 of those, please. Merchant, just want to say hello. I'm a first time live stream viewer and I had a question for you. What do you think about being able to remove a down raider's backpack and walk off with it? A down... Oh, you mean like take their loot back to safety? I think they could explore something like that. You know, I know in, I think, Arena Breakout, if you survive and you're teamed up with someone, your downed teammate will be able to keep their stuff, you know, which is pretty cool. So the Vita Shot requires a syringe. Oh. Okay, I think the Vita Spray is still better. I need to get a load of Great Moulin again. Howdy, is the blueprint form still open? My friend found a Venator blueprint and I assume it's rare. Hello, Ashton. It is open. It's a bit of a pain to get to. You'll need to go to my channel and see the blueprint page. My latest video on blueprints, sorry, from a few days ago, and in the pinned comment there. Although, don't worry about the Venator. That one is not too rare, so it's okay. I've got no space, friends. What do we do, friends? We need to get rid of some stuff. We have no choice. All right. Basically, what we're going to do, let's have a look for the keys. Yeah, I just want to start, man. I just want to start on a raid, like, with stuff. I mean, I want to start at the start of a raid. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Right, defibs. We're getting bad luck because we're not bringing in the defibs. That's why. That's why. Now we're going to start at the start of a raid because I'm going in with defibs. Rip Rubber Ducky, I know. My only frustration with blueprints isn't the drop rate, it's getting the same ones over and over again. Well, yeah, I mean, some are just rarer than others. Yes, the Venator blueprint is definitely good to get your hands on. Do you know there's a shotgun silencer blueprint? I believe so. Have you considered taking into account that the blueprint data might be skewed because most players are doing mostly night raids over day raids? Sid, yes. Thank you so much for the donation. That's very, very kind, man. Appreciate that. If you go to the start of the video, I do talk about this. The data is heavily skewed based on players' own biases. Day raids are going to just have more blueprints found because people play day raids more. Absolutely, you're correct. So instead of comparing day raids to night raids, we can compare night raids to storm raids instead. And we can see night raids are significantly better than storm raids. But yeah, the data that we have cannot really tell us... Oh, there's a surveyor finally. It cannot really tell us which map is better necessarily. It cannot tell us which blueprints are rarer necessarily, because people will remember the rare blueprints and they'll submit those into the form. They're not going to remember the common ones, right? So that's going to skew the data as well. What the data will do is pick up patterns. You know, for example, the Tempest almost entirely only spawns in a night raid. Almost, right? Snaphook, almost only in storm raids. These are the kind of patterns we can find, which we can then use to go, as a player, I want to find this blueprint. Let's see which map condition is most likely to have it. And that is what we can gather from the data. And that is, in my opinion, the most useful part of the data, right? Right, let's just go straight to Stella. Let's just go to our spot. Come on. Let's just go straight there. It's a brand new raid. Get there before someone shoots me in the back. Are there more blueprints in weapon cases in night raids as opposed to day raids? It would be too hard to really figure that one out. We could assume so, but I have no idea. What seems to be the case is night raids do have a far higher chance of blueprints. Oh, I haven't found one of those in a while. Ah, man, this building is just busted. Oh, sorry. It's actually ridiculous in here, man. I don't think I've ever found these legendary blueprints anywhere besides here. Best spot in the game, man. Sorry, attachments. Did I say blueprints? I meant to say attachments. Time blueprint, storm raids. People probably find higher value blueprints in night or storm because of higher loot value. Yeah. Well, basically, these events have different loot pools, right? The set of items that can spawn and their spawn chances is different depending on what map event you're playing. What are the rarest ones right now? The rarest is the Tempest, Volcano, weapon-wise. Ooh, okay. Yeah, Tempest, Volcano, Bobcat, which might not even spawn. It's that rare. The Deadline, I think, also is another example of something that just doesn't spawn at the moment. What else is pretty rare? A lot of the later attachments, like magazine level 3. Koala Bear Jesse, you remind me of Hydra, the WoW player. Well, hello. I don't know who that is, but hopefully that's a good thing. Complex gun parts. Security breach lockers seem to be the best place for that, in my opinion. Yeah. This is why a silencer just doesn't make sense, because your gun might be quiet, but the thing you're shooting isn't going to be. Did I just pick up? I picked up something with the word S in it. Is that a shield charger? I heard the Seeds blueprint spawns exclusively in Seed Vault. Imagine you could have a blueprint to just craft seeds. That'd be crazy. Adrenaline shot. Dude, what are we doing? I kind of like holding on to duct tape for the... I mean, we may as well just leave and try and run this again. Actually, let's go check out this building. This seems like quite a good start, so let's go check this one out quickly. Is Vote not working? It's working. Oh, statue. Lance's mixtape blueprint. Yeah. Imagine that, man. You could craft mixtapes. You'd be rich. Electrostorms worth doing. For blueprints, they're worth doing if you need the snap hook blueprint. Besides that, you're better off sticking to night raids or day raids, in my personal opinion. You know, it just doesn't seem worthwhile running a storm raids to search for blueprints. I could be wrong, but the number of blueprints found in storm events is really quite low so far. So it just doesn't seem to quite make sense. So the title war blueprint info has been solved. Still just night raids and surveyors. If you go to the very start of the stream, I go through all of the data. But we're starting to find some patterns. Augments have a higher chance of spawning on Blue Gate. Tempest has almost an exclusive chance on night raids. It doesn't really... Shotgun choke too. What? We're getting lucky today. That is another brand new blueprint. Incredible. Nice. Residential areas are king. Day raids as well, man. Day raids are not to be underlooked. They are not to be underlooked, I'll tell you now. Yes, they might not be quite as good. Let's just get rid of these lower tier ones. They might not be quite as good as night raids, but they're, in my opinion, definitely better than storm. Storm raids drop snap hooks most often. Hidden bunker drops the volcano blueprint. These are the kind of main things we figured out so far. But yeah, if you want to look through all the data, wait till later. That wasn't meant to be a rhyme, but there we go, it was. And I will release the video showcasing all of the data, and I'll let everybody get access to the form as well. I just need a tiny bit more time to organize it all. It has taken quite a little while. We're almost there. We're almost there. Best attachment in the game. Yeah, might as well stick it on there. Yo, this building is beautiful in day raids. Oh, man. It's a shame. I've been dropping a lot of rubber duckies. Right, did we miss anything? Sometimes we miss little containers or stuff. No, okay. And then we can just go to the old town hatch and dip out. Another blueprint. Shotgun choke 2. Ow, my legs. Whoop. We'll be able to submit data after you publish the spreadsheet. You can, but the one that I am going to be sharing will not have auto-updating data just because people will troll. There are already a lot of, well, not a lot. There are a few submissions in the raw data from the form that's just straight up rude things. I'll just put it that way. Just rude things. So it's just, let's, I will clean the data first and then add it to the document that is public. That way, you know, people don't have to see stuff like that. And also, people could just completely ruin it, you know, by just putting in fake data to troll and all that stuff. And that needs to sort of be managed. People will do it. People love to just be a little bit of a naughty sometimes. Let's go back. I just need to clear up some space again. Let's go to value here. Go to the bottom and just clear it. I need to do this quest, man. It's slowing me down. What we'll do is we'll put that there. We'll take another stack of that. We'll take that in. Why not? We'll recycle that because it's almost busted. Sell. Right, that's a lot of ammo. Okay, there we go. We're good to go. Did we get a key? We'll put this one back. We've got the JKV key that we never use. Day raids underrated. Underrated, honestly. Right, let's go again. How many blueprints I have? I now have 49. I want to know the rude things I found the blueprint for your mum. Well, kind of things like that, but ruder. I think ruder. That's what people are putting in there. Why not sell the million magnetic accelerators? I have a dream. I have a dream to turn all of those into legendary weapons. But I'm running low on complex gun parts. I have a billion matriarch and queen cores at this point. And I have the magnetic accelerators. The only thing I need to go and craft like 20 legendary weapons is the complex gun parts, which are the biggest bottleneck for me right now. I really need to find some more. I need to go on like a big security breach run or something. Take the stock off. Oh no! Rip. Yeah, putting that on a kettle feels kind of useless. Wait, let's try this a minute. Hold up. I'm just curious. Right, normal kettle without the stock. Ready? This is how fast we can fire. Ready? Right. Remember that sound. Right, with the stock. I mean, it's only 15% increased fire. It's kind of hard to really tell when you're clicking the button yourself. Hard to really pinpoint. Exodus modules blueprint? No, but if you need those, Stella Montis is a great place to go. I've wondered, do players with as much expertise and time in game as you still feel bad about losing pink / yellow gear? Yeah, I do. Oh yeah, Severe. I do feel bad about losing gear. I feel bad about losing attachments, like fully kitted weapons attachments the most because it's painful. And perhaps more so than that, I feel really bad about finding, say, a bunch of... like, let's say I found 5 complex gun parts, which I really need, and then I die. I would feel pretty bummed about that. The things that I need might be different to other players, but if I have those things and I lose it, yeah, I feel it, man. I wouldn't care if I lose like a, you know, a hole cracker, if I can just craft another, but if I were to lose some crafting materials that are hard to come by, I would feel pretty sad. Sounds 15% faster? Well, hard to really tell. This is so awkward, man. One new blueprints. I found a shotgun choke and a Vita shot. Hello there. Ah! Whoa, how did I survive? What? I didn't take any full damage? That's crazy. We just landed on an extended light mag. That's nuts. Okay. Brilliant. Yeah, all good here. Thanks for the help.
What?
Thank you for the help. You helped me.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
No problem. Okay.
GG. Spreadsheet available now? Not yet. I'll make it public later today. Still just going through the last piece of information. You can add unlearned blueprints to your expedition. Do you think there's anything to this? Thoughts? I mean, it's just because they have value, you know? Like, you need to reach a certain value, and they have value. So that's why. I wouldn't advise it. I would... well, you can do it, to be honest. If you got friends that need it, though, you may as well give it to them. My Vita Shop blueprint was found in the weirdest of places. It was found in a... I don't even know. I literally have never been in there. It was on Bluegate Day Raid inside an underground bunker. Not the main underground area. It was a separate underground... I can't remember what they call... oh, brother. Ah, I'm dead. Underground warehouse or something. I can't remember the name. It was really weird. It was just a tiny room underground. Next to one of the extracts. That gets unlooted. Alright. Wait, no. What? It's looted? Did I just... oh, it's looted. Okay, that's fine. Did I loot through everything? Seems like it. Not many spawns this time. You want to be friends? You want to be friends? You want to be friends?
Friendly? I can be friends. Do you want to be friends?
Yeah, we can be friends.
You can put guns away. Yeah, like.
Okay, you know, I know I got a little bit close for a little bit too cozy there. All right, see you later, buddy. I don't need to kill him. It's fine. They shoot first, take the damage, and then you know, ask questions later. To be fair, I did just roll up on him. I don't blame him whatsoever for shooting me there. I could have killed him, but I just feel like, whatever. If he's got anything that I need, it would be in his safe pocket already. Yeah, that guy did get jumped, to be fair. Yeah, he did. He got jump scared. Poor guy. Poor guy. Gave him a real fright, didn't we? Yeah. He didn't need to fight us. He didn't want to fight us. That. Oh, hello there.
Where are you from, man?
I'm from Speranza.
Where?
Speranza, you heard of it?
Oh, France.
Yeah, yeah. Where you from?
You wanna play do or?
I'm good. No, I'm good. I like to be solo. I'm a weird person with no social skills. Sorry. Well, nice knowing you. Everything's been looted. Let's go. Actually, just go Grandioso. Come on. Surely not everything's been looted. Probably has. Great Woolin. We need some of this. Man, I forgot how friendly people can be on day raids. Yo, bro, no, please, no, please, please, let's be friends. I want a duo. I changed my mind. What? Brother. Okay, well, that guy had second thought. Oh, my God. Dude, he didn't... Bro, that was hilarious. Oh, my goodness. Moving on. Moving on for that one. I guess he doesn't like people from Speranza. I don't know, man. That's crazy. He asked me where I'm from. You know, he tried to. He started with a bit of small talk before deciding to gun me down. That's a first. That's a new one. I lost my key. What a shame. Right, we're good to go. We got a Stitcher this time, apparently. I don't want a Stitcher. I want a kettle. Oh, that was great. That was hilarious. We got Buried City Lush Bloom, so let's go pick up some Great Mullen. I don't want this, though. I want a bigger one. Give me a bigger gear thing a little bit. Wasn't it the same guy? That was the same guy, right? Was that not the same player? Was that not the same player? Or am I imagining things? The other guy was wearing Ryder? No way, I got duped. Really, it was a different player? Wait, I swear it was the same player. The one that told, like, he asked me where I'm from. Was that not the same one? The Solid Harvester and a Queen Leg and got out of both blueprints and both Queen parts with like 2% and knocked HP. Oh my god. Yeah, it was the same guy. Thoughts on the new glitch? Well, I just hope that the devs fix the new glitches. People will just keep using them if they're in the game. Did that dude shoot me? Yeah. He was like, hey, where are you from? How you doing? You want to be friends? Oh. It was the same one. It was. He probably thought I was like some kind of psychopath and thought that he was, you know, cleaning up the streets. I mean, I did turn down his... I did turn down his invitation for friendship, so... I mean, can he be blamed? Just wish I was a bit more prepared. I was out there just looting plants. Let's go to the parking garage and loot the medic bag in the basement for a free blueprint. All right. If you say so. We're nearby. First things first, let's grab some of these. Because we need it. Thoughts on people using macros on the kettle. I have to butterfly click to get 15 clicks per second and some rando with some software can laser beam without any shakiness. Well, if it was ever ending up becoming a problem, they would just nerf the fire rate to it. They would cap it. You know. Hello. I'm friendly. People always like to find weird ways to get unfair advantages in games. I just think it's a waste of time. Like, they're just draining the fun out of the game for themselves. So.
Have some of these or?
Yeah, I'll leave the rest for you. I only need a few.
Okay, nice, thank you.
Yeah, all right. I just get one more, and then I'm gone. All right, see you later.
Yeah, bye-bye.
I'm gonna stick 15 in the wait, where do we go? Oh, yeah. 15 in the slot. Somebody said there'll be a blueprint in the parking garage. Oh, whoa! Parking garage medic bag. So okay. You get in the parking garage basement by jumping from the generator over the wall. Oh, so you don't have to breach? Hang on. Give me a second. Mr. Merchant, have you encountered a bug? It's like losing whole inventory after joining a raid. It happened to me twice. Really frustrated. Really? Well, that sounds like a problem. I mean here? That's not a parking garage. That's a bastion. Yeah. Slight difference. What the? Did that hit me, dude? I don't know how to do it, man. I don't know how to do it. We're going the normal way. It's already been opened. Right, I'm not going to be able to confirm or deny if there's a blueprint in here if it's already been looted, you know? Hi!
Hello.
Did you find a blueprint down here?
No. Yeah,
Oh.
doing quest.
Oh, okay. There's no med back.
Two containers.
Okay, okay. Good luck.
Thanks, yeah. Already done, so it's fine.
Nice.
Is there blueprint?
No, I don't think so. Maybe if you're lucky.
Oh, okay. Also, I need some rusted gears, but it's...
Rusted gears? Yeah, if you breach cars, you have a chance. Loot cars.
I need to then back the cars.
Yeah. No problem. Good luck. Well, couldn't find a thing down here. Unfortunately. Drop from the top and catch the ledge. Ah. Wait, hold up. I might be able to get this guy what he needs. Isn't there like a generator? No, that's a different building. Never mind. Right, space travel it is.
Go to space travel.
This is the research building. What do you think research would have a bunch of blueprints? Prickly pears. Buried City and Dam have prickly pears. You want to look for cactuses. For example, they could spawn right about here on Buried City. Great video. Appreciate the content. Next time it might be nice to reference some damaged numbers for the tier list video. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Any thoughts of Bettina? Just found a blueprint. It's okay. I think it's an okay weapon, and I think people look down on it too much. Poor thing. It's alright. It's not the best weapon. It's not the worst weapon. It's an all-round okay weapon. Ooh, extended barrel. I saw some people say that if you put the extended barrel on the Torrente, it turns into an absolutely horrible weapon with hardly any spread. Did find a blueprint in a radiator in this building. Nice. Yes. Weird. Why do they spawn in radiators? I have no idea. But it happens. It does happen. We've got a flame spray, a little smoky. Drop that, drop that, drop that, drop that. Drop that, drop that. Keep that, keep that, drop that. Keep that, keep that, keep that. There we go. Drop all the junk so we can keep on looting. Do you play in EU? Yes. There has to be some weird hidden matchmaking. Maybe. Maybe if you're nice to people, you're more likely to be in lobbies with other nice players. I kind of doubt that, though. I think it's about time of day. I think the time of day that you play the game will have a large effect on... a large effect on things. Yeah, blueprints seem to spawn almost anywhere. To be honest. Got my blueprints are common. Can even find them inside generators. It's strange how some people say that one blueprint is common. Oh, another. There we go. Man, day raids have been nice for us today. We have found that one already, but we'll add it to the list. 3 so far today. Look at us go. Look at us go. That's insane. Brilliant. Have you found any Augment blueprints outside of Blue Gate security area? I haven't personally, but people have. People have. They do spawn on other maps, but the chance of them spawning on Blue Gate is much higher for some strange reason. No idea why. No idea why. What were the first two? The first two blueprints I found today were the Vita Shot and the Shotgun Choke 2. Yeah, just search every container. Sounds like it's just like the most blatant advice ever, but just don't leave any stone unturned, basically. Have I done my trials? No, not this week. I'm kind of waiting, to be honest. Not many containers spawned up here this time. Here we go. Oh yeah, I'm waiting till next week. I mean, no, not. I'm waiting till later on in the week, and then I'll put some time into it. The thing that frustrates me a little bit with the trials is you need to wait till hidden bunker, and that only happens 2 times per day, which is just inconvenient. I wouldn't be surprised if they change hidden bunker to only give you 1x points though, so be careful, my friends. Be careful. It could happen. I have a feeling. If you care about ranking up your trials, do it before the update later this week, which is usually a Thursday. Just have a strange feeling inside that they're gonna nerf it, man. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I just don't know. Hey, brother. I'm good expert for life. How are you? Been running Bear City all day, and in 16 range, I found 30 blueprints. It's been absolutely insane. Yeah, it's a good place to loot up, for sure. For sure. Right, I think we're done here.
Let's go to that metro.
Let's dip and go again. What gun is this? Yeah, kettle. It's just one of the common guns. Raider cash drop blueprint? Grenade? Yeah, well, I cannot say for sure about things. Hello, I'm friendly. Hi. Hi, I'm just extracting. Nice. Do you need... Hey, anyone need this blueprint? I already have it.
Let me check.
don't have it.
Oh, nice.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Do you need stuff? I can give you money or something.
No, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Like take this first.
Fertilizer, thanks, man. Appreciate it, man. I'll take that back home. Got 3 snapback blueprints in 1 building and 1 brown and blue gate last night. That's crazy. Yeah, that's spawning ridiculous. Could be great work. Export for life. Thank you. Press control, 1 on a ledge to drop.
I mean, fertilizer has good money.
That's true, man. Get me some money. Thank you. Third blueprint we found today was a muzzle brake. Muzzle brake 2. We just dropped it. He literally gave that. GG. Muzzle brake 2, yeah. What a trade. Just, he gave me poop. He gave me poop for that. Celebration stream at 1 mil. I have no idea what we'll do. We'll figure it out. Oh, that's hilarious. Right. We can just go again. To be honest, I'll put these away. I'll keep that, actually. Let's upgrade the kettle. Let's be nice. We get reload time increase, which is quite good. Go on. Let's treat myself. Anyway, to get access to your Google Sheet to look at it ourselves, yes, I will release the Google Sheet later today. So stay tuned for that. It will be, I'll be posting a video on my YouTube, so keep an eye out for that. With that video, I'll put a link in the pinned comment and description, and you'll be able to access the Google Sheet for yourself. It's almost done. I've almost prepared everything for it. There's just a little bit of extra data I kind of want to put together. J-Days with a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Loving the info. Appreciate that. Thank you. Best advice for this week's trials? Just Hidden Bunker. I mean, Hidden Bunker for Bombardiers and Bastions. For the damaged ground-based arc. Hidden Bunker, obviously, for download data. Hidden Bunker for Rocketeers. Snitches, probably Electromagnetic Storm on Blue Gate. Seems to have a lot of spawns there for some reason. So, yeah. Amazing the things that people trade in here. Someone traded me a Queen Core for a zip line yesterday just so they could reach a ledge and sit on a rooftop. I think it's only fair that you upload a no context, no commentary soup sandwich ASMR for members at the one big 1 meal. Yeah, I think it is. We got to do it, man. That was always the plan. It was always the plan. For those that have been around for that long. We got to bring out the soup sandwich recipe video, you know. Got to do it. First Wave's Husks is Hidden Bunker 2, sadly. I actually think Damn Battlegrounds is quite good for that one. Damn Battlegrounds worked out for me quite good. What is that there? Oh. It doesn't... Which of these rooms has the breachable thing? Is that... Hospital? Oh, probably. I've been using the Equalizer more since you suggested it. It's actually quite effective. Yeah, Equalizer is the best arc gun. It's not going to do much damage to them, but it's going to rip off the armor, which means you can then use any gun. Hello? Hi? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Friendly. Okay. I love being overly enthusiastic to random players. It makes them scared, man. If you're just like, hi, are you friendly? They'll probably shoot you. But if I'm like, hi there, they're probably just going to be a little bit intimidated by my over enthusiastic friendliness. That's why you wait for the fireball to open up its big face first. Not much loot containers spawned on this site. Seems more dodgy than... maybe, yeah. 4th floor? That's 4th floor? What, in this building? A breachable room? Oh, whoa, hi. Crash tissues everywhere. He's been hurt before. Fourth floor hospital has a breachable room, right? Or am I tripping? Happens become your favorite cheap gun. I've tried it. It's okay. It's okay. That's how I feel about it. Second floor? Oh, wait. Is mistaking the key room for the breachable room? Yeah, I think so. Sixth floor? Wait, is there a breachable room in the space travel building? So much junk. Huh. Remember yesterday we found a dude with 5 fine wristwatches on him? I mean, my goodness, what was he doing? We found the fake Rolex salesman, man. That's crazy. There is? There is a breachable room? Or might have already opened it. What floor are we talking about? I generally can't remember. What's the solved secret? Is it the top level? Okay. The solved secret we found about blueprints is certain blueprints spawn in certain map conditions, and it's pretty much... We have the data to back it up, finally. If you rewind to the beginning of my stream, as soon as the stream starts, I basically go through it all, if you want to watch through. Dropping from the roof. Ah, okay. Trying to sell us marathon again for December. I mean, look, more extraction shooters on the market is only a good thing, but I played it. I have played it, and I don't know, man. I don't know what they're trying to... The thing is, I think one of the reasons why Arc Raiders has been so successful, and I wouldn't usually really care about this kind of stuff, but just the audio and graphics are just amazing. They're really immersive. Marathon, on the other hand, I'm sorry to say it, but it's just literally looking at the UI of that game makes you sick. It's just horrible. And they're trying to do this like minimalist art style and everything. It just doesn't really work, in my opinion. It doesn't look good. So, yeah. I think this game managed to do so well because the first impressions that people get off it is like, oh wow, this game looks really nice. Oh wow, this game runs well. Oh wow, there's prox chat. You know, all these like things that just... Yeah. PUBG revealed an extraction shooter. Yeah, they've been working on that one for a while. Might be good, who knows. Yeah, the Bobcat blueprint is unfortunately one of the blueprints. It's just not spawning at the moment. It's just not spawning. Is there any way you can access to your Google Sheet? Yeah, for those wondering, the Google Sheet will be made public later today. I will, after the stream, work on it a bit more and then publish a video, and yeah, it will all be there. All be there. Yeah, the cinematic for Marathon was good. Made it look good. Oh, where's that guy who needed the rusted gear? He was on a different raid. Is it in the game at all? My belief is the Bobcat, now this is just a theory, is spawning in the Locked Gate Blue Gate map event, which appeared for like 1 day and then disappeared. I don't like any of the epic level weapons. Well, yeah, they're not really that great compared to the commons and the blues. For what is considered an epic. Sensors. We do need electrical components. I don't need rubber parts. Just picking up scraps at this point. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Rubber ducky. Da 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 da. That's a Sesame Street song. 3 blaze grenades, dude. That's crazy. I don't know. I'm noticing some changes to the loot a little bit. From like a couple weeks ago. Usually you wouldn't find stacks of grenades like that, I swear. Like 3? In 1? That's pretty interesting. Alright, this is the breachable floor. Yeah, I forgot about that. We were here earlier. No, we weren't. The blueprint secret is just that blueprints... The blueprints you get is vastly dependent on the map condition you're playing. Right. We spent a long time here. We just go again.
That location.
Kind of hoping we get a spawn near the other side of the map next time. Ah! Oh no. Yeah. That's why you don't jump off of buildings and read chat at the same time. Oh my god. I'm dead, dude. Hello? Anyone help me? Hello? I'm going to the extract. I'm downed. Anyone? Thank you. Someone's calling the extract. Hello? I'm at the top. Why did you do it? I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking. Oh, bro. Hello? Anybody? Please? The man who's extracting, can you help me? Do I have anything of value on me? I don't think so. I think... Yes. Dude. Oops. Oops. Oopsie. Whether expedition is worth it or not, why would I wipe all of my blueprints for nothing? I mean, the value is not great. At best, night raids is the best shout. Right, you know what? No more of that. No more messing about now. Let's put on this. Dude, why do we suffer? We may as well just make one of these so that at least we can crawl back to safety if we need to. You need the right augment to be able to crawl back. Let's take it a Bettina 4. No, Balletta 4, sorry. Apparently it's good. Got decent damage if you can headshot people. We'll see how it goes. Right, quick use. I can't believe it, boys. We trolled ourselves. Out of shields already? Okay. Okay. Stims. Grab the stims. Go to the trader. Buy a couple of those.
Here we go again.
Here we go again.
That's gonna treat you well.
Alright. Buddy. Sounds good then, buddy, pal. What's the map conditions looking like? Still the same. Still the same. Alright. You want to use servers? Yes. Check the Parker Garage basement one more time. I will go through it. Wait, we got 2 Stella Montis keys. Should we? Yeah, we should. Let me grab an El Toro for the crazed lunatics running around on that map. Do we have an El Toro 4? We do. And we've got an extended shotgun. Dude, if I lose all this stuff... Should we? Should we? Wait, I can craft shotgun choke too. Wait. Hold up. Hold up. Shotgun choke 3. Other. This is going to be the craziest thing. Hold up. Boys, look at this thing. Look at it. El Toro 4. Increased fire rate. Extended shotgun mag 3. Vertical grip 3. Shotgun choke 3. I'm doing it. I am doing it. We're taking a anvil as well. No, we're not taking it. I'm not going that crazy. Jeez. Anvil for the arc. We're probably going to die off drop. But let's have some fun a little bit. We've got 2 Stella Montis keys to loot up. We're going to take in a... one of those. We need more advanced electrical codebroodus. So give me a second. What makes you the best blueprint hunter in the game? I mean, I wouldn't quite say that. I can smell them. I can smell the blueprints. That's why. Smell them from a mile away. Right, in that case, I'm going to go here. We still need advice. Oh, dude. I have, like, a problem with the basics, man. The basics. Anvil Splitter good against a Shredder? Probably. Probably. How shotgun chokes actually affect range test damage? Yeah, I don't know how much it really matters. I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't really make much of a difference. Personally. I feel like you're still going to 3-shot somebody. Maybe you'll get slightly longer range on it, I suppose. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I just crafted the wrong thing. I wanted these. Yeah, that's why I'm getting electrical components, dude. Now I need more plastic parts. I'm smart. Wait, can we break down some canisters or
Did
something?
you forget something?
Yeah, I forgot everything. Canisters. I don't have many. Right, give me these plastic parts. Sorry, I'm getting lost in the menus.
Wheat, barley, oats. Turns out they all grow differently.
Good location to farm loot, Mark 3 Survivor. Yeah, from the tests we've seen, from the submissions we've seen, the absolute best map for Augment is Blue Gate for some strange reason. Right, I'm going in. If I die, it was expected. Let's be honest. We're going to Stella Montis of all places. Like, what do you expect? Of course we're going to die. But let's go out with some... There we go. Go out with pride. But people might be friendly, to be honest. We never know. Right. Look. So we have the medical storage key and the archives key. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens for a raid. I can't believe we're going in with an Il Toro. Il Toro with weapon switch glitch is still better. Yeah, I'm not doing that, though. You ran out of plastic? Yes. Really good data analysis and presentation at the start of the stream. Really well done. And thanks, Mr. Merchant. No problem. I'm so happy you're not just playing Apex anymore. Yeah, it's been great. It's been great. Our credits has been a blessing. Right, here we go. People might try and kill us. We're probably going to spawn in and get killed off drop. Playing the role of the doctor. Any way to find the Vita Shop blueprint? I found it earlier in Blue Gate Day Raid. Oh, bro. We're late to a raid. We're late to a raid. Oh, there's a dead guy. Hello? Anyone home? This is like the worst, like, locked room ever, I swear. But we'll do it. See what happens. Hello? Oh, we got 4 lootable containers. It actually might turn out alright. These white containers just spawn anything, dude. By the shot. Alright. All the goodies. I don't trust anyone that says don't shoot. At all. Not even for a second. Not for a second. So we got to keep the syringes now. Interesting. Drop that. Don't need it. Meds. We kind of have enough of meds. Batteries. Give me some batteries. Crude explosives. I'll drop that then. Drop that. Keep that. Drop that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. There we go. Rusted shut medical kit. Defib. Oh, yeah, we need a defib. Thanks. Forgot about that. Hello? Hello there. Right, we need to go all the way to the cultural archives now. Brother. So we're just going straight for the key room. Hello? I don't trust anyone. Hello? Friendlies? Friendlies? Yo, you need help? Got your back. I'm friendly. Don't worry about me. Hello? Are you friendly, sir?
Do you have a defect? Do you have a defect?
Yes, 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 I have defib. I have defib.
Oh, well, here.
Of course I have a defib, man. I got you. There we go. No worries, no worries. All right, we found a friendly lobby. Brilliant. Brilliant. And if it's split blueprint, yeah, if it's in the game, it's not spawning. What the? Weird. I think I just dropped down. Right. That's why you always bring a defib, man. Yeah, I definitely brought that in. Whoa, how many boxes? Breachable containers. Tried out the Aphelion of Kinetic Converter, it does nothing. Yeah, 15% doesn't make a massive difference, really. You know, it's going to be better on SMGs, right? Like, weapons that already have a high fire rate, then that extra percentage is going to feel like something. It's kind of not really going to do much for most guns, honestly. Alright. Let's check the lobby room. Might have been untouched, maybe. Join a friendly lobby. This is crazy, bro. Hello?
Hey.
Friendly?
Yeah, if you are friendly,
I am friendly, man. I am friendly. That's interesting what you're doing there.
Yeah, we had an honest fight.
Oh, okay. Well, see you around.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hello, sir. Creeping around. Are you friendly? Hello? Wait, who killed who? I got a defib. I got a defib. I'm gonna save you. Where you at? What? What? Why is it not opening? You're just... Okay. Hello?
I see you. Friendly or not?
I'm friendly. Yeah, I'm friendly, man.
Why you kill someone?
I didn't kill someone. I just spawned. I just came here. What is going on with that breachable door?
With love, you know?
Lick each other with love. Let's try again. What? Can you breach this door? It doesn't work for me, man. It's just bugged. I got stuck. It doesn't work. It's stuck. It's stuck. It doesn't work. No, I promise you, I can't do it. I'm going somewhere else, so I can't get through. Bro, what is this place?
Oh, be careful. Two. Not that. Just two.
Hasn't been looting. Had that unbreachable door several times. Happened to me yesterday. Oh, that's good. Interesting. Interesting.
Open the door.
It's getting a little crazy in here.
Go.
padded stock any good? I don't know, man. I feel like the main good attachments are the magazines. Everything else is kind of eh. Kind of eh. Kind of, I don't know. Friendly on Stella, unheard of. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Complex gun parts. Thank you. Brilliant. Hello.
Oh, hello.
What are you doing?
Push me in the back, please. Push me in the back.
No, I don't go that way, man. I got a wife.
Go. Useless back.
Nah, I don't want to. I don't do it, man. I don't like
Go.
that lifestyle.
Go.
It's bad for you, man. It's bad for you.
Go back.
No.
Yeah,
No. That's
go.
bad. That's very naughty.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Bro.
No.
What is this?
No. Naughty.
Ты меня
Very nice.
разочаровываешь.
Naughty, bad. Not good. Not good. What are we doing? It's just GTA RP. Yeah. Ow. Where's my Vital shot, bro? Go on, Merchant, do it. No. I'm not doing that. I don't glitch. No. No glitches for me. Respect you don't want to push through, but he might shoot you now. Well, it's up to him if he wants to. Right, we got one key for this room. Let's go check it out. It's on Airbark for not glitching, for not fixing. I say do the glitch. I think that I don't like doing glitches. One, because it just ruins the game for me personally. And secondly, as a creator, as an audience, it's just not a good look to go around doing glitches, you know. I don't gain anything out of it. It's not a good idea. Do they need to fix it? Yes, absolutely. And I really hope they do, because every player, like so many players are doing it at this point. Uh-oh. Sorry to ask once again, but you still want complex gun parts for the stamp book blueprint? It's okay. I'm starting to get a big collection of them now. Thank you, though.
Go to the archives.
Appreciate that. Stop falling from high places. it's always like that, man. On that spot, I always struggle. Ah! So many of them around. They're little ticks, man. I can speak their language now. What was that? All right. Dinosaur bones. Why can't you pick those up and sell them? They're got to be worth a bunch.
Find your way out before we have to shut down the tubes. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's not looking good. It's just not. This is a purple rarity room? How? Where is the loot? Videos testing different... Oh, yeah, there it is. I haven't done that yet, no. Launcher's mixtape. We're rich boys. Archives room is kind of trash. It's, yeah, it's a bit weird. Is this why it's epic rarity? Because you get these? Is that the reason? A bit odd. I don't know. Am I missing something? Plastic parts. Let's go. Woohoo. Well, I don't need that. I don't think we're going to find many blueprints on this map, honestly. Want a mammoth skull in my hideout? That'd be cool. arpeggio. Hand me the gun parts. Almost done. Drop another Tempest blueprint. Do you want it? No, it's okay. I'll get it. I'll get it eventually. Thank you, though. And climb up here. Wait. But there's a secret up here. Climb up here. And then you'll find the secret of the Jurassic Park. Now, this one is the worst epic tier room in the game. In my opinion. It ain't looking good. It ain't looking good, boys. Key rooms are only worth it during a map condition or night raid. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we need a stellar map condition. Get it? Stellar map condition, like a good map condition. What is the secret? The secret to blueprints is that specific blueprints will spawn on different map conditions. So, you can rewind to the beginning of the stream if you want to see me go over all the data.
Let's head home at the tunnel hatch.
Let's head home at the tunnel hatch. Oh, that's it. I'm not spending time looting through here. We're gonna dip. Didn't get to try out our little weapon, but no, it is what it is. What map conditions could they add to Stella Montis? Yeah, not sure. Hopefully something fun. That was a little bit disappointing. Back to the other maps. Dude takes 12 medium ammo and leaves a blue trinket. Now we know why you only have $250k. Oh, yeah. It's alright. I don't need money. We're good with money. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Right, we'll put that away. We'll put that away. Put that away as well. Go on, let's take an Vita spray though, why not? And I think 7 more minutes to Buried City. We'll do another Buried City then. It worked out alright last time. Buried City. So what we need is a few more adrenaline shots. Hey Martin, I managed to complete a harvest of solar thanks to your videos and advice. Thanks so much for the awesome content. You're appreciated. I have 12 spare complex gun parts if you like them. Tuggles, thank you so much for the donation. That's very, very kind, man. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. I do appreciate the support, and I'm glad my videos are useful. I'm all good on the complex gun parts, but I appreciate it, though. Thank you so much for the donation. It's very, very, very kind. Thank you. That's really awesome. Thank you, everybody, today. It's been pretty crazy, all the support. I really do appreciate it all a lot, my friends. Thank you so much. All I can do is just keep trying to make better content. And hopefully you will all appreciate it. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Think there is gear-based matchmaking? No, I don't think so. There is, and it's extremely relaxed matchmaking because doesn't matter how much value I go in with, free loadout, 100,000 in value, 50,000, 20,000. I'll always see players with free loadouts, with cheap loadouts running around. It just doesn't make sense. Oh no, we're late to a raid, boys. All of Stella Montis seems underwhelming. It's kind of like a close quarters map where you can get PvP and you can get a lot of endgame crafting materials. It's not bad. It's quite a good map if you're looking for the right things. You can make a lot of money as well. Top stream, great knowledge as always. Thank you. Hello? Hello? You've made a friend. Interesting. Wanted to inconsistent to use actual loadouts. I think that players that go in with a loadout should have a chance to spawn in at the start of raids more often than free loadout players. I don't know. Probably should be some kind of gear-based matchmaking. Well, they could do something that Arena Breakout does. Instead of having gear-based matchmaking, you can have versions of the maps that are higher rarity loot and harder arc. But to enter that, you need to go in with a certain amount of value. I think that's a really good way to balance it. Okay, up friendly. If you do it like that, then people can choose to go in with the gear and know that they're guaranteed to go with other people with the same gear value or higher. And you get a reward out of it. Oh, look. Don't need that. Actually, I am looking... Whoa. Looking for mushrooms. Mushrooms are like the most underrated item in the game. Telling me I get 15 healing instantly? Wow, they're not really. They're better than basic bandages. Better than basic bandages. Ah! Okay. Well, we have enough ammo to kill this thing. Run, 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 run. Wait, why could it still fire when it's disabled? Yikes. That ain't fair. Does that make sense? I feel like the showstoppers don't work very well. I don't know. Seem a bit inconsistent. Supposed to disable enemy arc for like 15 seconds or something. Maybe not that long. Maybe it's 10? Have I tried the fruit mix? No, I would love to kind of get enough fruit to be able to do that. That would be awesome. Unlooted? Ah. What the... Brilliant. I don't know if they nerfed showstoppers. I had a rocketeer chase me down after getting hit with it. Yeah. I just feel like they're not working as intended. Honestly. Hit the jackpot, boys. Nobody's come through. Raider hatch key. Oh yeah, I didn't bring one. Thanks. Thank you very much. Is it bad to let the flashlight always be on? I mean, if someone sees me and that invites them to shoot me, then I will just kill them. I'm not scared. I'm blind. I'm an old man. I need better vision. You know? I don't mind inviting the bad players to shoot me first. It makes it less difficult later on if whether or not I need to second guess if someone's friendly or not. You know? I'm more than happy to let the bandits show their true their real, what's the word, intentions. Corvus Corvax with a tier 1 for 3 months in advance. Thank you so much. That is very, very kind. Thank you. Thanks for the support. Yeah, I like giving people an excuse to reveal their sinister side and shoot me first. You know? I'm all down for that. All down for that. This is kind of a weird raid. I feel like a lot of players are not looting on this one. They might be doing quests or something. Rolled into quite interesting. So we're going to go check out the other building. Is there.
Let's move to that location.
I think we have a good chance. And we've run out of storage space. And there's a dead guy on the ground. Let's random room has better loot than an epic key. Yeah, it does. Blaze the channel with the prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you. What blueprints have I found today?
Don't shoot!
Hello. I'm friendly. Shotgun choke 2. Muzzle brake 2. And Vita shot today. Love the content. Hate how you play. Oh no. What am I doing? Something irritating? Is it because I have my flashlight on? Like I say, man, I'm blind. Oh, someone's been through here. Look, they even placed a zip plane. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Someone died here. I bet there's someone in that room. Hello? Hello? Oh, it's been looted through that. Okay. I think they refer to the flashlight. Okay, but what is the flashlight going to cause? It's going to let somebody know that I'm there? Good. If there's a bad guy running through the lobby that wants to kill players, let me know. The flashlight is a great tool for that. Yeah, that did nothing. Oh, it kind of worked. I want people to know I'm there. I want people who are trying to kill players to reveal themselves to me. The sooner they shoot me, the better. I'm not gonna, you know, I trust my ability to fight somebody if they shoot me first. So go for it, man. I will literally make myself a big beacon. I will announce myself to players as I'm walking through. I will literally make sure that they know I'm there, so that if they want to shoot me, because I don't like starting fights in case that player is friendly. You know? Yeah, that's kind of the way I like to do it. Right, let's do this real quick. New flashlight meta. Yeah. Glanville? I wouldn't usually run it, but I could. The lack of height awareness is amazing. Yeah, once again, with the height thing, like, sometimes I just drop off the edge of things because, like, it's just quicker. I know that it will do damage to me, but what? Is it more convenient to drop off the edge of something and take, like, a tiny bit of damage and then just top myself off with a bandage or a Vita spray? Or do I go all the way downstairs and then leave? Like, it doesn't matter. We can just heal ourselves up, you know? Maybe I just play in a very inconvenient, lazy way. But for me, it's just, I just find it easier. You know? Like, I don't mind dropping off the edge of a ledge and taking a bit of damage. It's not gonna cause too many problems. Alright, we got Barrack City nighttime. Let's go. Oh, this is when the bad guys come out. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, that's it. Those are the choices I make, and for a reason, you know? Feel bad for your ankles. You can't beat the gravity lift. Too used to playing Apex Legends. Silencers? I don't know. They're not bad. Quite useful. Have you played the new Olympus map? I've given it a go, yeah. Rano Station. Nighttime, yeah.
Have your eyes adjusted to the dark yet, Raider? Loot is ripe for the picking while most of Toledo is asleep, though my suppliers say that Ark is twice as vigilant after sunset.
What's the secret to finding blueprints? A lot of the blueprints are tied to specific map conditions. For example, the Tempesto is far more likely to spawn during night raids. The Snaphook, far more likely to spawn during storm events. Augment's far more likely to spawn during Blue Gate. If you want to see the full breakdown, you can go to the start of the stream. That cup of tea is empty. Well, not quite. Almost. Almost. Don't worry, I'm not just drinking an empty cup of tea. But it's, yeah, it's looking a little sad down in that cup. Not much left. Right. Let's give... a lot of people... Oh, wait, well, not, come on. Gotta get that Tempest blueprint. Gotta get that Tempest. Come on. Let's go. Go to tea brand. I don't actually drink tea much. I drink coffee. But if I had to choose, it would be Yorkshire tea. What do you mean during Bluegate? So if you, like, each map and map condition has a different set of blueprint drops. A lot of blueprints drop on all maps. But some have a higher drop rate on certain maps. We don't have the 100% guaranteed data for it yet, but it seems very likely that Bluegate has a higher drop rate for augments. Augment blueprints. Do you finish your tea even when it's cold? Oh, yeah. I'm not afraid to drink a cold cup of tea, personally. If it's like a full cup, I would just stick it in the microwave, honestly. But that's rare. It's rare that I'll let that happen. You won't see that happening much around here. Alright, what's the strat for this building then, my friends? I don't really come around in here much. Yorkshire Gold, Mr. Merchant, Yorkshire Gold! Alright, we don't have the key. Is there any lootables down here? Lootable containers on the bottom floor. There is one. And then the breachable room. Sweet tea is the way. Sweet tea. Is this the roof yet? No. Tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Nice. Forget a whole cuppa during a match. Yeah, if I'm like fighting people, then it might happen, but it's unlikely. Unlikely. Someone just shoot that? I think they did. Grandiose apartments in the buildings to the east are great. Alright. Yeah, I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. Got a lot of junk in here already. Just run through and loot every floor, then move to the next building. Got it. Okay, cool. We're going to be here for a while, so let's do that, shall we? Magnets. Is that a flame? A zip line on the table? Alright. Very nice. Right, we did miss one floor, didn't we? Did we check this side yet? Yes. What about this side? I don't remember. Yes, okay. I've been a true member of the Merchants. I haven't shot first since you announced the Merchants as a faction. Nice. Good to hear, man. Yeah, I want to organize like a merchant event where we go help new players kill the Queen and Matriarch probably this Sunday. Stay tuned for an announcement. It'll be good if we could all come together and give players their first chance of taking that thing out. Right, I think this building's done, so we go over here. Are there any lootable spots on... Yikes, we got grenaded by a player. Yikes. See what I mean? Now, we got the advantage. That player wants to kill us. Yes, give me some info. Give me some info, Waspy. Oh, he's got a Rocketeer on him. Oh, no. Oh, I bet you regret shooting me now, buddy. Got a whole lot of arc on you. Why me? Why? Yeah, man, the defibs. Bring in the defibs. Oh, look, I forgot this. Imagine there's a blueprint in here. I've been rocking the merchant set with the head says face piece off while I help players. Nice. It's so good to hear. I'm glad, man. It's been great hearing all the stories of players helping each other out. Really. Watch what the Rocketeer's looking at, dude. Where's the Rocketeer aggroed? Can't really push it. So the Rocketeer's dealt with. Who's shooting it? There he is. I see him. Okay. So he's on one floor below me. But why are you aggroing on me now? Rocketeer's really angry. I gotta check this container, dude. It could have a blueprint. We just take it out. Screw it. It's got a broken thing already. Go after me. Yikes. You can't go on the roof on this building? What, you could? Oh, you gotta go on the stairs, don't you? Gotta go on the stairs. I finished the projects yet? Not yet. But I'm basically there. Sorry, I just... My YouTube chat broke. There are too many... page memory ran out. Right, let's deal with this player. Where are you? Right, Rocketeer's finally de-aggroed. Oh, there it is. Let's be hells. Please. Whoa. Oh, dude. I had the same idea as me. No. Oh, take him out. Get him. Oh, that's a rough. That's a rough one. That's a rough one. I'm gonna try and bait him into shooting the fuel canisters. That'll kill him. Come on. Ah, I got hit by the Rocketeer. Oh, it's over. It's over. No. Gone to heal or something? Goodbye! Ah. Rip. Oh well. I thought I'd climb on the roof, but he had the same idea. He had the same idea. Alright, we're gonna run the cheap loadout now and just run through it real quick as we can. White Night Raid is still active. Try and save time. Just get in there, get out. Get in there, get out. Not wasting time. Dude, we took way too long trying to deal with that guy. In the end, he just killed me anyway, so... Wasn't really worth it. Wasn't really worth it. I don't need that. I need medical lab. Traders.
Backing up.
Skill that regens your health on down. It is the survival augment. Survivor 3 augment. What it is. Alright, let's go. No shield? What? I thought I put on a shield. Okay, I guess not. Why were you shooting the Rocketeer thrusters? I thought you should shoot the eyebrow because the thruster itself had already taken damage. So that was the goal there. We were trying to take it down in as quick time as possible, and it was already almost gone, that thruster. That was the goal there. That was the goal. Dun, dun, dun. I'm going for a Queen Corn solos right now. Wish me luck. Good luck, my friend. Good luck. Quite the start of a raid, but it's all good. It's all good. No, people have gone through everything here. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. People have found snap hook blueprints inside cars. You know, you breach the car bonnet. I wonder if you can find it in, if you can find a Tempest in the same place. I've never seen any other blueprints. Or heard of any other blueprints in a car. Apex Arc, shout out from a long-time fan. Arc, because it's more of a sandbox for making content. Hello there.
Oh, hello there.
Hello. Oh.
Merchant? What?
Hello.
What's up, bud? Love your streams.
Oh, thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Appreciate it.
Happy hunting. Happy minting.
Thank you, man. You too. Apex Raiders.
There's a ammo box down in the house if you want it up under the stairs.
Ooh. Okay, cool. Thanks, bro.
All right, later, bud. Take care.
Bye-bye. Tempest blueprint in the car? No, I don't think it will spawn. I'm just wondering. Some things. Because the snap hook can. I'm guessing that building would have been looted. Hello? Oh, okay. The wasp just decided to give up, apparently. Oh, there's a surveyor. I don't have a good weapon, though. Looks like it's already been looted. No? What? Come on. Come on. It's fine to take. Goggly, thank you for the membership. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Alright, let's run through here real quick. Bum. Uh-huh. Yeah. Gonna drop some stuff, boys. Drop some stuff. Crazy how late we're in a raid and somebody hasn't come through here. Surprising. Medium shield. Oh, yes, come on. Tempest me. Tempest blueprint, please. So in your video that you commented about weekly trials, if you don't play Mondays Tuesdays, definitely get into less sweaty groups. Yeah, but it's so hard because if I just play one raid and do 5 damage to an arc, that will put me into a group. You know? If I... Yeah. So there's no way for me personally to avoid it. Alright, we gotta wrap this up, my friends. And then I gotta go. We gotta wrap up and then go. Get going. And we'll, live again tomorrow. Yes, about to end the stream. So, as a heads up for those curious, I will release a video about the blueprint data later, and in that will be the... No, nothing. Full spreadsheet for anyone that wants it will be available in that video as well. And I'll provide all the data as well and some more information for those that need it. So, stay tuned. But yeah, we're going to dip and we're going to end the stream. Go grab some food to eat, yes. Have a great, wonderful rest of your day, my friends. And I'll see you all tomorrow, most likely. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it all. Thank you so much for the support today. It's been very, very crazy. I do appreciate it a lot. Why do you loot absolutely everything in a locker? Later on, then I can just break it down or drop it if needed.